minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
Hey, it's your girl Lavin. Wanted to come make a video for you guys. I think the last video I did was about a month ago, where I did the transmuting the energy and telling you guys about, you know, the weight loss and things like that and what I was going through, because, you know, I just want to be transparent with everybody. And since then I made that video, once I got to 27 subscribers, I am currently now, I believe, at 214, which 214 that's my Earth Day, you know, that's my solar return. So I'm at 214, way more than I asked for. So I'm very grateful. So I know I have a lot of new subscribers and, you know, people who don't really know, you know, Lavin. So this is what this video is for. So I go by Lavin, you know, because Lavin is my favorite color, it's my favorite scent. I have a whole brand, a skincare brand that's centered around lavender. That's where Lavin comes from. So if you didn't know, lavender, basically just shortened. So as you can see, I have on because my son, he plays football, so whether I make it to a game or not, I wear my little, you know, my little football mom shirt. I got, you know, a customized on the back with his number, and also with his chain because it's number 22. So yeah, I go by Lavin, but my name's Alexis. 27. I have one child. I have a boy. Obviously, his name is Ryan. He's 7. So, you know, 27, 7. I just think that's so cute. I'm from Peachey County, Maryland. You know, so if you hear an accent, that's where it's from. So bear with me. Yeah, from Peachey County. I have 2 separate businesses that I run. I create non-toxic lavender-based skincare, from soaps. This is this is the same bar, but I create soaps, I create hair growth oils, and I create body oil. But this doubles as a body oil, massage oil, wound healing, because everything has lavender in it, and lavender is wonderful. It has many benefits, from wound healing to easing headaches. It's a natural aphrodisiac, so it sets the mood, which is why that doubles as a massage oil. If you know, you can use it as a bath oil. Put a couple drops in your bath. You can take a couple drops, since it's already diluted with carrier oils such as grapeseed oil, castor oil, hazelnut oil, and you can put it where you have the tension or the pressure in your head when you have a headache or a migraine. It'll help ease that up. It's very calming, very relaxing. So, you know, using the soap, you know, to start your day or to end your day is a win. I have the lavender lemongrass and the lavender oak moss, and the lavender oak moss has sea salt in it, so it's a natural exfoliant, so it's going to scrub the dead skin cells off your body, and as a plus, it smells amazing. So why I started my skincare business was because, for one, so since I was a teenager, I've struggled with acne, and I was always looking for products to help with that, and I found some, but I just felt like creating my own would be better because I'm doing what works for me. And in the process of doing that, I now, you know, I've added to that. I'm very into herbalism and plant medicine, so that's another, you know, effect of that. The hair growth oil and the body oil has actual lavender buds inside them, and I also have different soap bars that have either pink Himalayan sea salt inside the bars, or it has the lavender buds, and those are natural exfoliants as well. So either bar that people use is amazing. The two that have the pink sea salt and the lavender buds are the special edition bars that I created in honor of my dad. My dad passed away last year in December. Um, Not December, in November, my bad. Um, November 2nd. And yeah, that was a lot to deal with. It's still a lot to deal with. I'm just getting, I guess, better at it day by day, but it's very hard. It's very hard to lose a parent. Um, so I always say, if anybody has for everybody who has been by my side in this process, I appreciate you so much, so much. I also lost my sister Alicia in 2018. I have a tattoo. I have her name tattooed here. She had a ribbon on her arm in this area, so I got it, and I just got her name added, and her favorite color, which is blue, but this looks very greenish right now, so I have to get it touched up. Yeah, what else can I tell you guys about myself? Yeah, I'm the youngest sibling, for my parents. My parents were married. They got married on the younger side. My dad was a DJ, you know, the electrifying DJ TA, and I feel like that's where I got my entrepreneurial spirit from. Cause to see him like just being out and how people just loved him and just doing what he did, it it inspired me. Inspired me really bad, really good. And he was my number one supporter, my number one fan. He always came by, purchased products. He never asked me for a discount, because you know how people are. You know how family members are. He never asked me for a discount. And yeah, he made sure that if we were anywhere and did you tell him about your business? Did you tell him you sell stuff? Did you tell him? And I was like, Dad, we just got here. He'd be like, okay. So that's why I put my best foot forward now, and you know, make sure I put myself out there and let people know, because if they don't know you, they ain't gonna flow you. If you know where I got that from, then you already know. But yeah, I also have a babysitting business, Miss Lex Babysitting Services. So I babysit kids. I started that business because, for one, I seen so many kids being mistreated and abused in daycares and just in other people's cares, and in other people's care. And I was like, I wanted to do something about it, and the only way that I could do something about it was to put myself out there and to offer up my services. So that's where that came from. I don't have a problem being around kids. I love kids. They're sweet. But I also make sure I get my adult time in. I went from being available Monday through Sunday to being available Monday through Friday. With that being said, it's because, listen, I love to be able to help out and to, you know, because a lot of people have busy schedules. A lot of people work as well, and they're not as fortunate to have help where they're at. So, of course, they have to go out and pay for help. My help is affordable. Okay, I make it affordable as possible, because I know that, yeah, I was once in a position where I needed help, and you know, I didn't really have it like that. So that's why I make sure I'm you know, affordable to, you know, my community. um yeah, so you know, that's enough about business. The type of person I am, cause well, I'm an Aquarius, like I said. Well, if you I already said my birthday is February 14th, Valentine's Day. um So people just, so every time I tell people that, they just swear that, oh my gosh, you must get the sun, the moon, and the stars, and oh my gosh. And I'm just like, I don't. I don't. I mean, people would think, but I don't. It's, anyway, of course, I like to create my own skincare. I just created my own toothpaste. It's a natural toothpaste. I used ground cloves. I used coconut oil, and what else? My mind's gonna blank. Coconut oil. I use cinnamon. I use baking soda. I use peppermint essential oil. I was gonna use extract, but I was looking at the different benefits, and I felt, and they basically was pushing towards the essential oil. But because I was like, I don't want to put it in my mouth, but it's like I'm putting it. It's for my oral health. It's not like I'm swallowing it, so that's okay. I also use some peroxide as well, because that's good as a rinse. And I also oil pull. I started oil pulling because I don't think I've actually ever really talked about this. But when I was pregnant with my son, there was a lot of, changes to my body, and one of the changes was my teeth, like my mouth. I'm very sensitive about that, but might as well be open about it now. So basically when I was pregnant, um I'm like, my mouth, like bleeding gums and things like that. It was real bad when I was pregnant and after I was pregnant, and telling people about it and going to the dentist and like that. And it's like, yeah, they helped a little bit, but I like to take matters into my own hand because it's my health. And I like herbal remedies and plant medicine and things like that, like alternatives instead of what we were taught that we're supposed to do. That also comes with me being Aquarius and the rebel spirit in me, whatever you want to be. I just don't like following the norm and doing what is so-called expected of us and what everybody else is doing. I like to try different things. And also with trying different things, that's another reason why I switched up my diet and how I ate, because I used to eat horrible. When I say horrible, I mean horrible. I could have some apples and some pears or whatever. And I also have a carrot, ginger, turmeric, and apple. Oh, turmeric. I also put this in my toothpaste. It just came to me. But I have a carrot, ginger, turmeric, and apple. I'm a very big fan of, it's a juice. I'm a big fan of ginger. I love ginger, especially when it comes to healing. When it comes around to, there's certain times like when the weather switches up or it changes and things like that. Ginger if you're nauseous. Ginger if you got a little tweak in your throat or whatever. Ginger is very good with clearing up mucus, along with a lot of other things that sea moss. I create purple sea moss. That's another thing. I do a lot currently. Sea moss, it's very good with clearing up mucus and keeping your immune system up to date. And yeah, because like I said, I used to eat horrible, eating fast food all the time. I was one of the ones, and I was one of the ones who didn't like drinking water. I thought water was nasty. I could only do like flavored water here and there, but I did not drink water like that. See, I can talk my shit now because I'm on top of my shit now. But the girl I used to be, I've grown so much and I'm so proud of myself. So I can talk about it now. You feel me? Like, I don't feel no shame about it because I be on my shit. You feel me? I used to eat real bad. Drinking sodas. I used to drink sodas real bad, and that stained my teeth real bad. And I've been oil pulling, I can say, for about a year now, and it has helped with whitening up my teeth and clearing it up. I'm very proud of myself for sticking to it and following through what I said I was gonna do. Cause a lot of people, you say you're gonna do this and you say you're gonna do that, and you end up stopping or getting distracted and things like that. And I don't want to be that girl. I don't want to be that girl. And I know I'm on here rapping, but this is for you guys to get to know me, because like I said, you're new here, so I'm telling you about me. I could say I'm very creative. I'm always looking for something new to get into. I have a couple things that I want to get into. I also want to get back into dancing. Well, not get back into dancing because I still be dancing, But it's just like creating TikTok videos, or I do like dance workouts because, fun fact, when I was in high school, I was a band dancer. Um, Started out, I remember seeing them come in the cafeteria, do their little routine. I was just like, wow, I want to do that. So I tried out with my sister and my best friend. We all made a team. Um, and it just went from there. I ended up becoming the captain of the team, and doing a lot in that position because at one point we didn't have no coach, and that was just very, very. If you want, I went to Fordsville Military Academy, Fordsville High School, whichever one you know it is. It's not even open anymore. And going to that school, people thought that he was just so strict. Oh my God, cause you're a cadet, It wasn't. It was a regular high school. Regular high school. Um, it's the ginger for me. The ginger, it wakes you up. You feel me? Um, what else? What else could I tell you guys about myself? I love candles. I love anything that's lavender scented. I have a lavender candle burning right now. It smells amazing. It's like a lavender citrus candle. It smells amazing. I like burning incense. I'm incense girly. Very in the sage. I need to go ahead and, cause I sold out of all my sage bundles, and I feel like I should add that back to my website. Cause sage is very good for clearing out, energy, clearing things out, things like that, because that's what I'm about. I I wouldn't say I'm a spiritual girly because I don't like how people go with that. I'm just I'm very into a lot of things that people would deem witchcraft or whatever the case may be, like manifesting, conjuring, oh, I'm into journaling. I journal my thoughts. I feel like that's very good. I feel like you want a way to, if you feel like you can't really talk to nobody, or you don't really want to talk to nobody because you don't want to be looked at as crazy, which you're not crazy. You're not crazy. Um, Journaling is a good way to get everything out and to, sort your thoughts out. And it's also amazing to look back and see, like, what headspace you were in, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. I have a handful of journals, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more. And like I said, it's amazing to look back and see where you were at and see how much you've grown. It's amazing. It is amazing. I recommend it for anybody. Um, the book I'm currently reading, I don't have it on me. It's out there. I don't feel like getting up to get it, but I've been reading it for a while because I read it and then I stop. But I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it in due timing. I'm reading All About Love by Bell Hooks. Um, I'll probably go and post it in here so you guys can see it if you want to. I got the book recommendation from the Hood Healer Imani. If you know, you know. I love her. She is amazing. What else? What else? What else? I love everything dealing with hearts. I have a lot of heart-shaped stuff. I have a purse that's heart-shaped. The logo for my brand is heart-shaped for both, for my babysitting business and for my skincare business. Um, what else? What else? Um, I'm currently single, dating myself, if that's what you want to call it, until I feel like my husband then popped up. Once my husband come and come get me, then it'll be otherwise. But I just feel like the focus right now should be on myself and doing what I need to do, because I don't feel like I should be sitting here focused on love or making it a priority. It'll come when it's supposed to come, and until then, I'm gonna love on myself. Very big on self-love. very big on, you know, self-love, self-care, taking care of yourself. That's where the brand comes into play. I just got into hair wraps. This is not actually hair wrap. It's a tank top, but it works though. It works. Cause I got my hair in some braids, cause I like to braid it up and curl it. Cause I recently cut my hair. I've been known to have long hair all my life. And people, when I cut it, oh my God, why would you do that? Your hair was so long. It's just like, I've had it all my life. It's not nothing new to me. So it's just like, it's just hair. It's gonna grow back. Especially with that lavender rose growth. Oh, baby, if I decide I wanna grow my hair back out, it's gonna grow. I have the formula. I have it. So I'm not worried. Also another question. My eyes. I've gotten questions on if I wear contacts, if they were real. And I've gotten these questions since I was younger. I remember I was like 5, y'all, and I was at McDonald's with my mother, right? And the cashier, he asked me something. Oh my God, your eyes, are they real? Or are they you got contacts in? At 5. Like some of the questions I get asked, I just like think about what you just asked me, and then really think. I just want people to think before they say stuff out their mouth sometimes, because it's just like, what? Anyways, my eyes are 3 different colors. They're green, gray, and hazel, and they change colors. Um, but being as though I've had them all my life, I don't really be interested. Like, it's normal to me. I know other people sometimes be amazed, and I'm not trying to, but yeah, it's normal to me. Yeah, my background, I just love this. It's as you, well, if you know, it's affirmations. I am, and then it has the affirmations here, and it's just, I like it. It's a reminder when I wake up. Also, yeah, when y'all wake up, do y'all pray? Do y'all give gratitude for an everyday life? Oh yeah, I do. That's one of my routines. I do it most of the times. I do it before I even open my eyes, like when I get up. But if I don't remember, then I do it when I do remember. And it's as simple as, thank you to the Most High, or however you refer to source. But yeah, I give thanks to the Most High for another day of life, and let them know that I'm thankful, I'm grateful. I also give thanks to my spirit guides, my ancestors, and my angels for guiding and protecting me, and I ask them to continue to guide and protect me and my loved ones. Sometimes, if I feel it on my heart, I pray for other people. I give thanks for them bringing people in my life, and them helping to remove people out of my life. And yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. We're at like 24 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. You feel me? It was just get to know me, all about Alexis, Lavin, however you know me. Oh yeah, tattoos. I have 3 tattoos. I already showed y'all, the one dedicated to my sister Alicia. This was my first tattoo ever. It was well, it's self-explanatory. It's my son Ryan, me and Ryan, and I also have one on the back of my neck. It's a eye, well, the eye of horse. It's in reading. I really don't feel like turning around and showing y'all, because I don't want my camera full, because I gotta get my setup together to really be making videos again. I had a ring light and things like that, but just gotta invest into my setup again so I can, be comfortable. But yeah, like I said, made this video, you know, let y'all know more about me since I have a lot of new subscribers. Um, and if you haven't yet, please make sure that you do something for you today. You feel me? And whatever way you see fit. Just make sure that you're doing something for you every day. It don't matter if it's for a minute, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Take time out your day to do something for you. Please. Also have that quote on a tote bag. I have tote bags, but you know, there's always gonna be room for me to slide my business in there, just like I have an ebook, guide to lavin. Video just cut off because my alarm went off, one of my alarms. But yeah, I have a whole ebook out. It's called Guide to Lavin. It's basically an ebook. It's a guide to lavender, from the color, the meaning of the color, the history of the color, the history of the plant, the scent and things like that. The plant, if you're thinking about growing lavender, it's just a whole guide. So if you're interested, I also have soap saver bags. You put the soap inside the bag and you can use it to the very last bit. So you're basically getting your money, sir. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Like I said, make sure you do something for you today, and I'll be back with another videos. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments. If you have any topics for videos or things that you want me to talk about, drop them in the comments. And yeah.